Hello friends, welcome back. Today we are going to see how to install ESP-IDF on Ubuntu based system. So ESP-IDF is a official IoT development framework. This is for the ESP32, ESP32S, ESP32C. This series are covered by the ESP-IDF. So it uses the programming languages such as C, C++. It is open source. It is production ready. So it has got feature-rich software components. It has got the good documentation and plenty of examples. So let us see how to install the ESP-IDF on the Ubuntu-based system. First of all, search ESP-IDF plus Linux in the Google search window. Click here on the first link. So we will see this section installation step by step. We are going to follow the all 5 steps. So let us start with the first step. The first step is related to the installing prerequisites. So for installing ESP-IDF, you need to install some software packages. So for Linux system, use this command. So we will copy this command and run it from the terminal. Paste the command over here and let us run the command. Enter the password. The command is successfully executed. Let us go to the next step. That is regarding the Python. I'm using Ubuntu 20.04. So let us check which version of Python is there on my PC. So type Python 3 -v. So I'm having version Python 3.8.10 available with me. So there is no need for me to install the Python again. If you do not have the Python 3 installed on your Ubuntu based system, then you can use these commands to install the Python. So we will follow the next step, that is get ESP-IDF. So this is related with the cloning of the ESP-IDF repository. For that purpose, you need to create the folder called ESP by using this command mkdir, type mkdir and ESP, and you can press the enter. I have already created one folder called ESP-IDF. So let us go to that folder ESP-IDF. If you have created ESP folder, then you can go to that folder by typing the command cd esp. So I'm going into my folder, that is ESP-IDF. Now next step is to run this git clone command. I have already cloned this repository, so I'm not going to clone it again. You can run this command. It will take a while and it depends on the internet connection speed. So when the cloning is completed, we are going to execute the next command or the next step, that is set up the tools. If you want to install the tools for the ESP32, then you can use this command. If you add ESP32S2, then you can use this command, which will install the tools for the ESP32 and ESP32S2. And if you want to install the tools for all the supported targets, then you need to run this command. Right now, we are going to focus on the ESP32 only. So for that purpose, we are going to copy this command. So the cloning of repository of the ESP-IDF would have created another folder, that is ESP-IDF. So we are just going into that folder and pasting this command. So press enter to run this command. So tools are installed. So let us go to the next step. So we are going to execute the step 4, that is set up the environment variables. This command is useful to make the tools available or usable from the command line. And for that purpose, some environment variables are set. So in order to do so, we are going to copy this command and run it. Oh, I need to set the proper directory because for me, it is not ESP, it is ESP-IDF. So press enter. So environment variables are set. So let us go to the next step, that is starting a project. So let us go to the terminal again. Go to the directory, that is ESP-IDF. Then again, go to the folder ESP-IDF. So just go into the folder where ESP-IDF is installed. So let us type ls. See here examples folder. We will go to the example folder. Type s. Type ls again. So these many projects are given in the examples folder. So we will concentrate on get started. So we will go to the folder get started. Type ls. So hello world project is there, Blink project is there, and sample project is there. We will be focusing on the Blink project. So just go to the Blink folder. We will execute this command first for setting the target of the ESP32. So copy this command from here and run it from the terminal. So target ESP32 has been set. So this is the folder. This is the folder where Blink example C file is located. We will open this C file by clicking over here. So this is the code for the Blink application. Here you need to set the GPIO which is connected to the LED pin. As I am using the ESP32 DevKit V1 board, I am going to set GPIO2 as the LED pin. In order to choose the GPIO to blink, you can edit the line here. You can set the number of the LED pin by executing the configuration menu command, that is idf.py menu config. So we are going to set the LED pin from there, from the menu config only. I'm copying this command and running it from the terminal. So this is the configuration page. You can do some configuration over here. So we will focus on the example configuration. And here blinking type LED we can choose by selecting this option. So instead of 5, we are going to choose 2. We can set the blinking period here. So we are going to keep it as it is. So save it pressing S. quick, we can straightaway build the code by using the command idf.py build build. Press enter. It will take a while. Now the Blink project is built. Next job is to flash the code into the ESP32 board. I have connected my ESP32 board with the PC. So for flashing the code, we can use the command. So instead of port, we are going to write the port number as dev slash TTY. I'm using USB 0. So let us flash the code by executing this command. So code is getting flashed. So code is flashed into the ESP32 board. Now you can see the LED light on the ESP32 board is flashing. If you face any permission issues, if you are getting the message like failed to open the port, then you can solve this by going to this link. You can add user to the dial out by using this command. Copy this command and execute it from the terminal like this. Press enter. So in this video, we have seen how to install the ESP-IDF on the Ubuntu based system. We have also built the project called Blink, and we have flashed the code successfully into the ESP32 board. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you like this video, then please press the like button. Please do share this video with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thanks again and have a good time.